This is your business dashboard. Let's talk you through so you can get started. At the settings area, you can put your company logo and business details. We recommend you do this before you start a campaign. You will need to do it before the campaign goes live. These are your free buttons to create your campaign and get straight into it. We've also added some credit to your account to get you started. You can see the amount exactly here. And then there is the performance from previous campaigns. So from total campaigns you ever run, the average cost per share, the average cost per click from all the campaigns that have been shared. And that can be web or social, the total shared social posts ever, and then the total links, clicks from posts that you've had shared. You can also break this down into influencers and pages or social users. So there's two types of campaigns that you can run. That will be explained in a little bit. Anyway, I think the best thing to do, there's also a menu up here so you can find more information such as campaign tips, but I suggest we get started with our first campaign. This is step 1 of 4. Select whether you want everyday social users or influencers or page owners to share your post with your audience. And there's a reason for each. And there's 2 choices you can have here. The first one at the top is for influencers and pages, good for fast, credible voice to get you out there to a wider community very, very quickly and credibly. Or if you're looking to build trust, get social users to share in your local community. This is authentic peer-to-peer content and very good if you want to increase trust in your community. You can also, once you've choose, so we're going to go with influencers first, collect the social platforms you want them to share on. In this case, we'll just click all, and then we move on to step 2 of 4. This is about telling us where your post should be shared. It helps us match you with the right influencers and social pages. This also includes local businesses, by the way, that might be relevant to you. So where should it be posted? In this case, we've put Thailand, but it could be anywhere in the world, and it could be any city. What best describes your business? We're just going to select any random ones here, but anything that matches a description of your business type, whether you be a real estate, restaurant, e-commerce, you name it, we can match you. This is just helping you match, and then we're going to choose English language and move on to the next stage. Okay, these are all the matched influencers, businesses, and local pages relevant to your campaign requirements. It will show you the pages they operate on, and you can click to look at their pages as well, their followers and their content type, and then it will be their regions, be that country or city, and it will show the cost per share and also their average cost per click from previous campaigns they've ever run. If there's not a score there, it's because they haven't run a campaign with us yet. And then you can just invite, so they'll see your campaign to see whether they're interested in sharing it amongst their followers. And here it will show you the budget. Anyone that doesn't share your campaign, the money you spend will go into your credit for future accounts. You can set your start date, how long you want the invitation to be open, because it could be timed, it could be promotional, something like Valentine's or Christmas. So there is a window, and then a personal message for invitees. And remember, these could be potential customers as well, so it's a good opportunity to connect with them. And then we move on to the final step. It's that easy, and this is putting your campaign post together. So you can build it at the top, and at the bottom it shows you how your post will look when it's shared. You have the option to upload your own campaign image, or you can use one of our default images. Just for this purpose, we'll use one of our default. Then you enter the social post headline, something catchy, something that's relevant to your business that will generate interest once it's shared by influencers or page owners to generate clicks through to your website. You need to put your website or social page that you want to direct to, and then there's a secondary heading as well just to reinforce your main one. I'm just going to change the post headline just to show you how this could work. So for example, you could be a steakhouse in London, and so we pose the question, are these the tastiest steaks in Bangkok, sorry. And then we'll put a secondary comment underneath. And it really is that simple. And now we're almost ready to invite your matched users to share your campaign. And they can be sharing within a matter of moments. So in this case, the business details weren't put in. We do need the business details put in because this will be put in front of the matched users to see whether they want to share your campaign. So a logo of your business just shows credibility. You can load it directly from your computer. Really easy to do. You can change this again by going to the settings menu. I'll just use down about Thailand, which is my own brand, and then the name of the business or brand that you want to put in front of the social users, which could be different to your business registered name. All of this can be changed. So let me just fill in this information. All very simple though. We do have a support menu option. If you're still confused, contact us and one of our team will get back to you and help you. And then you can put your business information in as well. This is just how your receipts are generated. So that in your main drop down menu you'll notice receipts. So once you run your campaign you can then print these off and use them with your accounting. I'm just putting the city in. There we go, we've just put Rochester in the UK. Save the changes. And now it will go back to the main landing page. If you scroll down, you can see this campaign. It's just ready now for payment. And remember, you have got credit assigned to this if it's your first campaign to get you started. So click this. You'll see the cost minus any deductions. It will tell you what you're due to pay. Put your information in, pay, and then that will mean your campaign will be sent to one of our team to approve before it goes live. We'll contact you by email to show you when it's in review, when it's gone live, and then immediately we'll start inviting everyone. The second way of running a campaign is with social users. The difference here is you can select the age, but that's dependent on your business. Gender, for example, you could be a beauty salon and you want young females aged between 18 and 30, for example. So you get that flexibility of the type of social users that can share your content. And then describe your business. This helps us match you with the different social users in the particular region you want. And we'll use English as the language. We'll move on to the next step. And it is as simple as that. So there you go. The rest of the steps are the same as with the influencer. We're now just putting in everything that's required. The difference here now is you can choose quantity over quality of social users, so maximum exposure or just boost traffic. Boost traffic is those social users that will generate the most clicks, and they'll be more expensive. Maximum exposure is we'll just invite everyone that's been matched to you, and this will show you how many has been matched and what your budget will be. And then the invite duration, any message you want to send to them. And the final step after you've done this will be to build your post, which is exactly the same as the influencer.